Alright, coming up next, a ladies tag match. This one's gonna be good. Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler locking it up against Emi Mizuno and Tia Suzuki, Kanari, Doku, Pretty Poison. Oh man, Shane Wally in here, he loves Kanari Doku.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following ladies tag team contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first the team of Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler.
I respect these two techs. They're not all about vapid good looks. They're about in-ring competition, real wrestling. I absolutely agree 100%. Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler, highly underrated, especially Zoe Stark. Shayna Baszler, well, she built her own reputation. But Zoe Stark, she's building a pretty impressive reputation right here in RWL. It's gonna be an interesting matchup with them and Kanari Doku going at it.
Their opponents accompanied by Matthew James Ferrantino from Japan, Emi Mizuno, and Tia Suzuki.
Oh, shut the F up, cut off my junk, and call me Stumpy. MJ Ferrantino must have finally hit his roster cap. Kanari Doku signed to the Ferrantino group, and oh, well, now. That is some pretty impressive piece, that's an impressive piece of business.
Kanari Doku, Pretty Poison.
All he had for ladies was American Powers and the Texan Ladies Association. Well, now he's got another pair in Kanari Doku. I took a head count. His roster is insane. The number of people he's got is absolutely... And now he's got Kanari Doku added to the mix. That's incredible. What's he going to do with all those people? Well, I guess he's going to try and rule the tag team division, the ladies singles, the ladies tags, everything he can get his hands on, I guess. Yeah, this is Wally Cardell's favorite part. Yeah, he loves that part. Oh, Kanari Doku, Emi Mizuno, and Tia Suzuki, now part of the Ferrantino group. Well, shut up. Gonna be an interesting match between them and Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. Wow. Zoe Stark, Emi Mizuno, beginning this ladies tag team matchup. And we're not done with the ladies division. That main event with all four ladies champions coming up in just a little bit. The bell sounds and here we go. Zoe Stark off the ropes, crossbody, takes down Emi Mizuno, goes for the pin. One. Only a one, says referee Charles Lucera. Zoe Stark sets it up. There's an abdominal stretch right center ring. Nowhere for Mizuno to go, so she tags her with a couple of shots to the head. And a head scissors drops her right on the top of the dome. A running knee takes Stark down. Zoe Stark catching kicks. And a forearm from Emi Mizuno. Kanari Doku, now part of the Ferrantino group. I don't believe that, but there he is. MJF standing ringside. He's become a real one, huh? He's made a lot of acquisitions, and a lot of them without your help. Boy's got his own resources into that Bitcoin crap. I don't know anything about that stuff. Anyway, Emi Mizuno tagged back in after Tia Suzuki takes her turn. There's a running drop kick from Mizuno to Zoe Stark, who might want to think about tagging out at this point. Zoe whipped to the corner by Emi Mizuno. Mizuno counter by Zoe Stark. Zoe locks her up. Goes round on behind her, and oh, nice German release suplex from Zoe Stark. I'm telling you. Stark and Shayna Baszler, they are all about real wrestling. There's a snap suplex to prove it. Zoe Stark starting to really go to work on Emi Mizuno here. Rebound off the ropes, line crossbody. Here's another pin with a hook of the leg. One. Just another one. Kanari Doku, surprisingly tough. Oh, there's a cheap shot from Tia Suzuki to Zoe Stark. Emi Mizuno gets a hold on her. Whips her to Pretty Poison's corner. And here we go. She's out of the corner. Mizuno drives a knee right into her back off the middle rope. Oh, man. Huh. Okay. Zoe Stark right back into that same corner again. And Emmy Mizuno yanking the arm for all she's worth. Look at this. Zoe Stark pitch. Oh, what in the hell she going? Oh, damn. Well, that's one way of going about it. Yeah, hell yeah. Zoe Stark rolls to the outside after that one. Emmy Mizuno turning her attention to Shayna Baszler, who's done pretty much absolutely nothing so far. Down she goes after a drop kick. Tia Suzuki comes in on the tag. Zoe Stark laid out on the outside with the referee counting. Well, now this one's gotten a little bit frantic. Pretty poison. Rolling Zoe Stark back into the ring. Tia Suzuki with a stomp to the head. Here's a quick cover and a hook of the leg. 1, 2. I was laughing. I didn't think they were going to do it, but damn, they sure as hell did.
The time was 2 minutes and 54 seconds. Your winners, Kanari, Doku.
What the hell? They must have someplace they gotta be. Must be in a rip of a hurry, too. Kanari Doku wrapping up Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler in just about 3 minutes. Whoa! MJ Ferrantino with his latest acquisition. Unbelievable. We'll be back with more RWL Late Night in just a minute.